What's up everyone, Wingnut of Wingnuts RC here, and today I have another awesome product from an awesome company that I want to share with you guys. Right here, the FMS Land Cruiser LC80. This thing, I won't lie, I've already had it out of the box and been playing with it, and it is awesome. So I'm going to go ahead and open it back up again and show you guys. Now first of all, this thing, it comes in really good packaging, so you don't have to worry about any damage during shipping. It does ship from the US, so if you're in the US, you can get it from, this one came from California. Took me about 5 days to get it, I believe. And if you're outside the US, then they have other warehouses that they ship from, so it's pretty fast shipping, and it came in great shape. So without any further ado, we're gonna get this open. Now they have these nice little sleeves on them that are kind of a pain to get off without tearing them. I like displaying them, so I like keeping them in good shape. But we'll go over this here. Now there's 3 color variants that you can get in this. You can get a gray, a yellow, and a blue. Which one do you think I got? Comment down, or comment below, and which one, the yellow, blue one, or gray one? These things are awesome, I'm telling you. So cool. Now it comes in these really cool, like, it's not like a styrofoam, it's kind of styrofoam, but it's like an industrial grade styrofoam, I guess. And it like locks itself in there. It's really cool. If you guessed yellow, you're correct. So this thing is awesome packaging. Very similar radio to the Smasher. And before we get that out, I'm going to go over this radio now. On the Smasher, which is very similar, the V2, it doesn't have these guys there. And these are really cool because you can adjust your drag brake, your forward reverse brake, all that stuff's right here. And in your awesome catalog that comes with the FMS models, or not catalog, but manual rather. Let's see how many pages this one has. 40. This one has 40 pages of information in it. And in here, it actually has a diagram. So if you don't like to read, it has pictures that tell you exactly how to control all your drag brake features. And it is on page 18 in the manual. Right there. That's everything you need to program your ESC, and it's super simple to do. I'll do another separate video on how to adjust the drag brake and everything with this model, as well as this model. Now again, as you saw in my last video, if you watched it on the Smasher, this does take AAA batteries, so that's something that a lot of the other ones will take AA's, so make sure you get some AAA's so you're not, having to run back to the store after you get it and everything. So if you order one, get those ahead of time. But the only thing I don't like about this radio, like, I love the size of it compared to like the axial radios, the Spectrums. It's a lot smaller, which, I like that. You can throw it in your backpack, and it's just so much, takes up less room. I have a ton of them, so the smaller the better. The only thing I don't like is it doesn't have the foam on this one, but it's not that big a deal. It's just for one-handed driving, I prefer the foam ones, but I can deal with it. I could even switch it out if I'd like to. I actually might do that. Maybe I'll get a custom one for this one. In the packaging, it comes with another T-wrench to add to the collection. Looks like some license plate stickers. It comes with a hitch. So if you didn't know this already, FMS has a bunch of really cool trailers. They have several different styles, and they have them in different sizes as well. So whether it be for the 1/18th scale, for the 1/10th scale, they have a bunch of different stuff there. They even have them for the real big guys. They have the 1/6 1/6 scale Jeeps that they have out. If you haven't seen those yet, check those out. Those are really cool. They're real big. They take like a GI Joe. Awesome rig. I definitely want to get one of them to share with you guys. But you know, so it comes with that hitch already included, so you don't have to buy that. And then those trailers are super cheap. Like, even if you don't have an FMS, get one of those trailers for your Traxxas or whatever. But I'm telling you, after seeing this, you're not going to want a Traxxas. This thing blows a Traxxas right off the trail. So here it is. Look how beautiful that is. Again, it comes with these styrofoam blocks in there for the suspension. And there's another certificate ticket. So basically, what these tickets are, or what these little cards are, is your quality control through FMS. It's very crucial to them that, like, they send out a very good product. So their quality control is, you know, like no other. And this tells you all the information and everything that it went through in order to get shipped out to you, to make sure that it's, you know, top of the line product. So what this is an old school Toyota Land Cruiser. And FMS has been playing around with this body for a couple years now. And this is the new, like, completely redesigned. They basically used the body shell and put everything else, like, off the charts new parts. What we have here is a full metal frame, full metal links. You have the version 2 servos, different axles. These are the FMX style axles, which are so much better than the ones that were on the old LC80s. You have portals, which is an awesome gear reduction. So you have tons of torque, no axle wrap, no axle twist, torque twist, whatever you want to call it. Very nice. The shocks on these are so buttery smooth, and they are oil filled. That's right, these are oil filled shocks. I'm telling you, these guys are taking these to a whole new level. Like, I don't know what Traxxas is going to do to top these guys, but they better do something, because this thing right here, like, I'm so impressed with it. Whenever I was running it, it was doing stuff that I never imagined this thing could do. The tires are completely redesigned. Like, they're so soft, so sticky. They have foams in them. It's a beadlock wheel. Like, right out of the box. Metal links, beadlocks, foam, super soft, very sticky tires. And the tread design, it's very similar to the Goodyear Wrangler, the Kevlar tires that they have out. I think they're MTRs or something like that they call them. And they have so much grip and grab. Like, all these little blocks, they're like little spider fingers that just grab onto anything that they touch. Like, I love these tires. And as you might have seen in other videos of the older models, everything's right there under the hood, except for this one has way better electronics and a way better battery. This is a 2S LiPo, and like a lot of the other FMS models, it has the rubber band that holds it in, which is so simple. It's awesome design. And this is a 900 milliamp an hour battery. 900. That's a 2S LiPo. Like, check this thing out. I'm going to pop it out and show you guys. Look at that. That's a nice battery. Included, RTR. Get that back in there. I love the way the hood opens. That's so cool, so scale. It takes these things to like a whole nother level. And it's a simple, just pop it right back over that tab and you're good to go. So let's go over some of the things with this body quick. I was doing some digging on their website, and you can actually get clear windows. These are tinted. You can see through them, but it's very dark. But you can get clear windows for the original LC80 and an interior with a figure and everything in it. Two different styles they have for it. So you can get two different style interiors. One's, I think, a blonde. The other is a dark-haired figurine in there. But you can put that in there, and that's going to take this to a whole nother level on scale aspects. Your spare tire, you can take that off and use it. That is a fully functional spare, and it's also a bead lock. So 5 bead lock wheels and tires on here. That's awesome. You can put D-rings in here, front and rear. And with the trailers, they actually have chains that you can hook in there. So that looks super cool as well, like a drop chain. And all the lights on this work. So I'm going to get this fired up quick and show you the lights. And I'm going to play around with it a little bit because I don't like the turn signal feature, but you don't have to run it, which is nice. But I'm going to play around with that a little bit and just make it a little bit more scale. So to operate those, there's a channel 4 button down here. And you just hit that. And then you have low beam, no tail lights. And the tail lights, actually, in reverse, the tail light or the brake lights come on. It's kind of weird, but it's neat that they put the lights in. I'm not going to complain about that. So there we have the low beams, high beams, 4 ways, and then just your regular turn signals. But I usually don't use turn signals on the trail, so I guess like for a kid or something that would be cool, but I'm not all about the turn signals on a trail rig. And if you have the lights on, the turn signals do work. So that's something I want to try to change, the turn signals. And then I would also like to, I'll probably make those lights come on and stay on all the time. So it's just you hit the button and all the running lights are on. And then we'll have like high, low beam. But check out that. Very nice. Like the servos in these are so smooth and so powerful. And that does have the servo horn saver on there, and or a servo saver style horn. And I'm going to tighten that up. I haven't messed with it yet. This is straight out of the box. Like honestly, I haven't tweaked it at all. I haven't even had the body off of it yet. I've just been running around. It's so much fun. And check this out. The gears in this thing are so quiet and so smooth. And the modulation is, I mean, it's nice. I like it. There's the 2-speed is so smooth on this as well, just like on the Smasher. So that's high range. And that's low range. So that's basically like, that's it right out of the box. Like this thing, impressions of it are awesome. It looks like, they took this thing out of the park. Like as far as detail goes, this is a fully licensed Toyota body, and they have every last detail. They have the Toyota emblems. They have, everything about this is on point as far as scale goes. Oh, they even have, I didn't even notice that before. Every time I look at this, I see another detail. They have mirror, like on the side mirrors, you can actually see your reflection in them. Super cool. You got the snorkel on there, the roof rack. The rack is very nice. They have your ladder there. And they have all kinds of accessories. That's another thing on their website. There's so many accessories for these. They have like boats that you can put on the roof and all kinds of camping equipment. And then they have like the net that goes on top. So, right on their website there, which I'm going to put the link to that below in the description. So definitely go click that link. Check these out. If you've been thinking about getting one, definitely order one. They're like $170 some right now. But right now they have a ton of Christmas sales going on. So they actually, if you buy the e-gift card through them, you can use it on that purchase and you'll automatically save money. So, check that out. There's information on that on their website. So they have, a ton of deals going on for Christmas right now. And if you get on there now and order these, this took me 5 days to get from California to Pennsylvania. That's the entire way across our country in 5 days. Plenty of time for Christmas, especially if you live out on the West Coast somewhere or even in the, middle United States. You can have one of these in like a day or two, couple days, 3 days max, I bet. If you're, man, I can't get over these shocks are like. Okay, so for a comparison here, this is the axial size comparison. Without further ado, we're gonna get to some running video because I can't sit here anymore. I need to play with this thing. It's awesome. So we're gonna get over there to the track. All right, so there you have it. The FMS LC80 Land Cruiser. What do you guys think about this? Please, I want to hear your comments. I want to know what your thoughts are on this. I want to know if you're going to go out and buy one. I want to know why you're not going to go out and buy one. Please comment down below. One thing I need to tell you that I keep forgetting, like I literally, both this one and this one, the Smasher V2, I get so excited to go run these things that I forget to tell you half the stuff I want to. So something I forgot in that video, as well as I almost forgot in this video, there's 24 different bearings in this, as well as this one. That's 24 bearings in each of these. 48 bearings in my hands right now in just these two FMS cars. That's crazy. That's way more than, you know, we won't go there. But that's why it's so smooth. That's why the modulation's insane. That's why this thing, in my opinion, is the best 1/18 scale, or any micro crawler for that matter, on the market right now. So if you don't have one yet, please click that link in the description. Go check out their website. Anything that you're going to buy from those guys, please buy it through that link, because that's a what. Why are you biting me? This cat's crazy. So, anything that that you guys buy through that link, FMS can monitor that, and then they can tell like how many of my viewers, how many of you guys out there are getting on their website and purchasing stuff, and that is what's going to keep them sending awesome models to me. Right now, I have 2 more on the way, and one of them is not a crawler. One of them's a crawler. If you think you know what that is, comment below. You know, it could be anything. If you're familiar with their products, which one do you think it is that they're going to send me crawler-wise? The other one, it's not a crawler, and we're going to have fun with it. And it might break, it might not. I don't know. We're going to put it through the paces, because it's not a crawler. It's built for speed. It's built for bashing, and we're going to bash it. So if you're not subscribed yet, please subscribe, because you don't want to miss what's coming next. I'm telling you, these guys, they're taking this channel, they're taking this hobby to a whole new level. And I can't wait. So thanks for watching, everyone. This is Wingnut from Wingnuts RC. And if you're not subscribed, please subscribe. Peace.